2017 Year in Review. 1. The information within this presentation is strictly based upon online Bexar County reporting and neighborhood social media post. 2. This presentation is meant for informational purposes only, and due to the nature of social media its accuracy cannot be 100% verified. 3. This presentation is not intended to target anyone for any purpose but does disclose publicly available information regarding sex offenders registered within 3 miles of Redbird ranches per the online Texas DPS Public Registry database. 4. Remember, we are a community with a developer target of over 2,000 homes. The numbers represented within this presentation is a small percentage of the overall size. We are not immune to criminal activity, but the criminal activity is nowhere near the amount as in other areas closer to San Antonio. Redbird Ranch is a great community to live in. The information within this presentation mainly consists of the Bexar County side due to Medina County not having a publicly available database to track criminal or nefarious activity. However, some incidents from the Medina County side of Redbird Ranch has been obtained through numerous social media websites. During 2017, there were approximately 59 incidents reported to law enforcement and at least an additional 18 incidents which remain unreported but discussed in some manner on neighborhood social media websites. The reported incidents consisted of 20 theft-associated reports, 6 vandalism, 10 arrests, 8 assaults, 15 burglaries and 2 categorized as other. The 2 incidents categorized as other were for one account of animal cruelty and the other was categorized as miscellaneous with no further information. It should be noted for safety due to proximity, that 2 additional reports were categorized as robbery which occurred at the nearby gas stations. The known unreported incidents account for 24% of incident activity occurring within Redbird Ranch. The unreported incidents reported consisted of 4 burglaries, 13 vehicle break-ins. On one occasion, at least 8 vehicles in RBR and even more in Patunca Run were hit as this thief roamed for over 3 hours. Only one known report was filed and published to the Bexar database. When one of the individuals was asked why they did not report, they said not much was taken and it didn't seem significant. I left my doors unlocked. An even more concerning post that did not get reported to authorities was a social media post about 5 rounds fired in the neighborhood at someone. The details of this post were vague and suspicious, yet multiple neighbors heard the shots and at least one of them confirmed through the unidentified shooter that a gun was actually fired 5 times. One round reportedly was fired approximately 20 minutes after the first rounds were heard. Additionally, the neighborhood has had several ghost knockers in all times of days. A few culprits have been caught and identified as children. A couple of others were found to be domestic violence victims looking for help. However, at least 2 late-night, early morning events go unexplained and have raised concerns. This concludes the criminal or nefarious activity within the Redbird Ranch neighborhood and surrounding areas. We will now transition to a brief discussion on the nearby registered sex offenders. The Texas DPS Public Sex Offenders Registry mapped 5 individuals within 3 miles of Redbird Ranch. The closest, living in Medina County on CR 381, has been assessed by the county as a medium risk. Another individual down Highway 211 has been assessed as low risk. 3 more individuals live between Redbird Ranch and Talley Road. 2 of which have been assessed as no risk, however one was assessed as high risk. For further information concerning the specific details of these individuals, just go to Texas DPS website and click the associated links referenced in this presentation. This concludes the Year in Review report. For additional questions concerning any of the matters or for further information, please PM a page admin from the Neighborhood Watch page or go to the referenced sources. Remember, The Redbird Ranch Neighborhood Watch page is a place to share concerns about suspicious activities within our community. All information is vetted in some fashion and drama is kept to a minimum or deleted. Only valid posts stay on the page as a historical reference to assist with identifying patterns and trends and will be used for presentations such as this. Knowledge is power. All members are encouraged to post suspicious activity. And please always report criminal activity to the proper authority, no matter how small or insignificant the activity is.